YouTube, Nexus TV back again with another video today. I told you I was gonna do a video yesterday because of like the long break I took. This isn't exactly what I said I would do or what I had in mind, but I really wanted to show you guys the new heroes and characters that I got in Marvel Future Fight. So, and I was excited about it. So, this is what we're doing. Yeah. So I'm going to start with Scarlet Spider. So he was included in a new update that came out along with a Doctor Strange uniform and everything. And of course, he doesn't have a different uniform, and he also is only a tier 2 because he just came out. He only has a modern uniform, and he's only tier 2. He's a new hero. And I don't know if you guys know about this yet, but I got the Taskmaster Black Widow uniform, the one that came out back in I think March or April, when we all thought Black Widow was coming out in May, which got pushed back to May of 21. So we'll get through it though. Also, I want to update my update on Falcon, and I also want to update on Winter Soldier too. But so Falcon is 2% away from full potential, and I wanted to start working on him because of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I just felt like I should. It just felt right. And maybe when I'm really done, like completely done working on him, and like not really completely done, but to a point where I feel comfortable, I'll buy his Civil War uniform, and I would wait and buy his the Falcon and the Winter Soldier uniform. But thing is I don't know when that's coming out. I don't know if it's early 21 or middle of 2021. I don't know when it is. Also, Winter Soldier, and I have him maxed out, but it's like the game just doesn't want me to tier 3 him. It's like they're not letting me. He's maxed out, he's tier 2, and he's almost tier 3. It's just the fact that although gear on Winter Soldier has to be plus 25. The thing is that I didn't know that, so I'm just sitting here the whole time with plus 20 gear, and the only thing that's even close to 25 is a light machine gun. But I'll get through it. Of course I have Quicksilver now, of course, and it's really cool to have him, and I just saw him unhinge his jaw eating that hot dog just now. It's very, very disturbing, but I don't have his uncanny Avengers suit yet, but that is the one I want to buy at some point. I have the gems for it, but it's just I don't really want to spend my gems, and like that's pretty much how I am in any game. If I have like a hot commodity or whatever, like if in GTA, if I have like $2 million and there's a car that's like 1 million, I could easily buy the car. It's just I don't want to buy the car. It's just I don't want to buy the car. And I like this one. I like how similar this is to the X-Men suit, but this one no. This was not Quicksilver. This is Speedy Boy. This is not Quicksilver. And another new character I got is Nick Fury, and I put him on Team Trench Coat. That's just a funny name I call them because they're all wearing trench coats. And he has the 2 uniforms. He has the Captain Marvel one, and then he has a modern one. Modern one more like the Winter Soldier one because he looks similar in that movie. I haven't really like made an attempt to build him up yet because as you can see, there's no ESO 8 set over there. So there are no ESO 8s there, and I believe he only has tier 2 as well. Because like Netmarble doesn't really like pay attention to a lot of the characters. Like they add them, and it's almost like they forget about them. Like just recently, they tier 3 Dormammu. I'm pretty sure. Now I know they know what they want to do with their game, but thing is that why Dormammu? Why not someone like maybe Daredevil, for example? And my battery is choosing to go out at the worst time. But yeah, like I said, why not Daredevil, for example? Because he looks like a prime candidate for tier 3. they couldn't really add like a uniform for him. I don't think, but it would really be cool to see a tier 3 Daredevil. And I just don't understand Dormammu because he was in one movie and the battle in that movie that he was in wasn't even a battle. He just rage quit because Doctor Strange made him mad. And like it's so weird. It's not even this doesn't really make sense to me. It's a tier 3M, but then maybe someone in my lines might say, "Oh, Lance, you're thinking," and I call myself Lance because Lance Davidson, Middle Spider. But they'll say, "Lance, you're thinking about the movie. Think about the comics." Like I'm gonna think about the most successful part of Marvel, and that's the movies. And I don't think you guys have seen my Cyclops set. Yeah, Phoenix 5 uniform. They're giving me a very difficult time trying. Like I'm trying to tier 3 him because he became tier 3 back around the time I started playing this game, April. So the X genes that I need are very hard to accumulate because you can get them from the lab processor or whatever it's called, but it's really hard to get those, and you run out of materials very very quickly. And I don't want to grind through the X-Men epic quests just to get materials for this guy, but it seems pretty. It seems like a pretty good deal. But thing is that I don't have time for that really. But it's whatever, to be honest. Like I'll tier 3 him in my own time. And another candidate for tier 3, Iron Hammer. Like I know he's not really a major character, but he still looks like he'd be a pretty good tier 3. Also, you guys haven't seen my Nova Sam Alexander, but it's I don't like this. I wanted, well, I do like it, but I wanted the Nova from the Guardians of the Galaxy epic quest, but you take what you can get. Um, it's weird seeing. It's just weird seeing. How tall is this guy? 5'6". He's short. Like, he's not really short to me because I'm only like 5'4", 5'5". But um, I have a friend who's like 5'7". So seeing him like who's like 5'6", I wonder how old he is. Like, is he like 13, 14? Like, it's weird. Like, I'm not saying that heroes can't come in different sizes and everything because they can, and I know that. But you got a freaking 13-year-old or 14-year-old or however old he is, a teenager probably out here blasting people with Nova balls or whatever. Um, don't take it that way. It didn't that didn't come out right. And then we have someone who I was really excited to get, Rescue. Of course, you only have the end game suit because that's the only time the rescue suit really appeared. Of course, it's Pepper, and dang, look at that! And you thought I was gonna say it, didn't you? You're not gonna catch me slipping, no. And yeah, I'm pretty sure she only has a tier 2 because, like I said, Netmarble didn't really focus on her much. Then we have Valkyrie, and I might as well just show you the whole team. Like I said, we have Rescue, and then we have Valkyrie, who, like I said, only has the Ragnarok uniform and probably only is tier 2, like the rest of the characters I've mentioned, or like pretty much some of the characters I've mentioned before. But yeah, she doesn't really have a different uniform. Only the outfit we've seen her in the 2 movies she's been in, which I know is Ragnarok, and I think she was in the game. So I don't really want her to change this outfit though because I like it. I like how the cape is and everything. And then you have Hyperion, and when I think of Hyperion, I don't think of a Marvel hero. I think of more like the gun manufacturer from Borderlands. But yeah, we have a Hyperion hero, and like I said, I haven't really tried to like build him up yet. I don't really like. There are a bunch of characters I got due to the deluxe edition, include like, and by deluxe I mean like Arrow, Valkyrie, Rescue, Hyperion, like the ones we've seen so far, like the ones that I didn't have before. Not like Cyclops or anything, but the ones that the ones that are in the deluxe. And yeah, Hyperion. There's there's his classic uniform, and I don't know what it is, but these are nostalgic to me. Like when I see like uniforms like this, like the classic uniform from the Spider-Man PS4 game, like the one that was kind of like cell shaded, like comic like. That makes me think of like when I was like 3 in 2009 and like I read comics, but I didn't read a lot of comics back then, so I don't really know what makes me think about that year and that year specifically. And when I say 2009, I don't know if it's like I might have been both 2008 and that year. I'm not sure which one. I remember them both fairly well to be honest, but it's just some of the easiest things I just don't remember. Um then there's Ironheart, aka Riri Williams, and I don't know why it's just hard for me to pronounce that name. Um she's five Wait, she's 5'4". She's she's smaller than what's his name? Nova. But yeah, only has the one uniform and probably only tier 2. Uh I've seen I've seen like her movements like this and everything, and it looks like a pretty cool thing. Like if it I can only imagine how powerful she would be if they just one day decided to tier 3 her. Like it would she would be like really she would be a really good character to be honest. Not saying she isn't now. I'm just saying she'd be even better character. Then you have Luna Snow and oh my gosh. Uh I like the Andromeda suit. Sorry, Andromeda English Andromeda suit. Um, you normally don't really see people wearing this one. You normally see people wearing the Lifestyle Series One suit, but I like this one more because I like how futuristic it looks. It looks like a 2045 kind of thing, like you know, futuristic. Not really specific here, you know. Quasar, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Avril Kincaid, I guess that's a real name. Like I said, I haven't really tried to build her up yet. But I was gonna put her on a team with Hyperion and Nova. I don't really know what I want to do with my teams right now. This is I have like all these good teams, and I wish they'd add more slots. I wish that Marvel would add in like maybe 3 or 4 new slots so that I'd be able to have like the characters I want on the team. Maybe it would make it easier for me to choose. And just today I got Electro, Max Dillon, and if you watch the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the movie, you know a lot about Electro. I think in the movie, I know, I think in the game, he fell into electric eels and he got zapped up. And I think in the movie, he got electrocuted by his own power grid. So, slain by his own weapon in a way. And I also have Sunbird, and I don't really know what Sunbird does. I've never heard of him, to be honest. Like a lot of these characters, I just have never heard of. I don't know who they are. But I I'm gonna mastery. I'm gonna use the mastery thing. So now he has whatever this is. And of course I don't think he has any other uniforms. I think he just has that one. And then there's a Sentinel, and I was gonna put Sentinel on a team with Hulkbuster because originally when I first wanted Rescue back like some months ago, I was gonna take Hulkbuster off the Iron Legion team and put Rescue on there in place of Hulkbuster. It's the thing is that it just didn't feel right for me to do because um Hulkbuster had been there from the beginning, and it just didn't seem right for me to just move him onto the team and favor someone else. And yeah, that's pretty much the point I'm trying to make. And I don't really know if there's much for me to go on or go over. Sorry, but yeah, I don't think there's really much for me to go over now. I could probably yeah, haven't shown Arrow yet. Yeah, Arrow doesn't really have like a uniform. She has the one uniform, and I think she's only tier 2 like the rest of them are. I really wish they'd focus on more of the characters because there's so many characters in this game that are really powerful, and just doesn't seem right for them to be only tier 2. And of course you have new uniforms like from the new update. And Doctor Strange got a new uniform, I'm pretty sure. He got the spacesuit, and I was going to actually buy this. It's just I didn't, and I don't know why. But maybe when it goes on discount again, I might buy that. And let's go to uniforms. Look at all of them. You have a new Blade uniform from Avengers, and this is really really weird. This is a weird uniform because like, I think it's from a comic, I'm guessing, but I don't know. And then you have, of course, the Dormammu uniform. I don't know why, but it's just Dormammu just looks so weird. I don't like it. It's just how to design him, I guess. But Ghost Rider, of course, and they always are adding new things for Ghost Rider, and I don't know if it's because he's a classic hero or what, but they add a lot of stuff for him. Then you have Mr. Knight, Moon Knight in a suit, basically. Uh, I don't really know about this one. Like I have his armored Moon Knight uniform, but that's pretty much it. That's the only uniform I own, except for the modern one, or other than the modern one. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for the day. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And next TV out. Have a good day.